Finals in tonight's first game of our national doubleheader. It's presented on TNT and by State Farm. The defense much so in light of that, here are the changes, and they begin with
talking about the two most efficient offenses in today's games. Both teams can.
Chris Paul has missed some time as well. 11 games, in fact. They go inside. Capella, whose efficient game has been a story early this year.
Players, if you look at the numbers, he's only getting better. But what he's shooting from the field, a nice fake there by Iguodala, a nice finish at the rim.
And another rebound by Green, and out to Curry, and ahead to Iguodala, and out the side. Aim, fire, Thompson triple. And he has put his efficiency, his shooting this season has been tremendous. It's Gordon, last year's six-man award winner. Down the lane in for two. Puts it up and in. And he, with a little more than 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green shoving it off. Curry, the catch and fire.
And what an unselfish from three.
Knocked away, good steal by Steph. And Pachulia is resting underneath. Zaza out 2-2 start for him.
I think they need to trade that Kevin Durant guy.
Nice feed, and they're finding a lot of
goals because it's something that they haven't done.
A look at Draymond Green, who feeds inside to Curry with a good cut on Gerald Green, and he puts it up. And Trevor Ariza on the side, and they've got Gerald Green, who was signed a couple of days ago, who's been terrific. They get the rookie in the air and a shot. Starting out from 2 to 4 weeks, maybe even longer. It's a wide open look for Iguodala, who takes it down and hammers it home. Well, Andre Iguodala.
On that third switch with Jordan Bell, he had just scored 5 quick points on him.
We have the shot clock down to 6. He's trying to defend Klay Thompson here. No match. Klay Thompson's there. But that's been the narrative. If they can keep those numbers down, Reggie, they will be tough to beat. With a nice move inside. Pretty back and forth from the G League to the NBA, but seeing time now with Harden out, they need his minutes to relieve Chris Paul. Curry on the fly, puts it up and down, and Steph Curry of this game. It's Gordon.
Now, Gordon has to be that facilitator with CP3 on the
half minute to play in the first quarter. Green, catching fire. Gerald Green, a three.
That's the very definition.
Their biggest lead right now at 7. Final seconds of the first. Curry, the fake, the drive, the feed. Young, triple. Look at Nick Young, a starter for the Lakers. And he just scored moments ago. The 37-year-old veteran is in there along with Young. Here's Green. He feeds to Young, who knocks in a three. What a tough shot. Woof.
Well, that went off glass.
Green remains. Tucker on the floor. Weber on the side. Shot by Gordon won't go. Sean Livingston begins the second quarter. Into West on a good feed by Green.
Teams get after you defensively when they have to. Right now they don't have to. Nice lob over there by CP3 to Capella. Now he has a chance to start putting his fingerprints on this team as well. Not the same player, obviously, as James Harden, but you can knock down threes like that, facilitate. You saw
up the loose ball. Approaching 7 to play in the second quarter. West again aggressively inside Capella. There! The West puts it up and in. Pretty play.
Being able to play 11, 12 guys makes him so dangerous.
Anderson in tight. Capella underneath. And that becomes a Iguodala. Curry, catch.
My goodness.
Shoot three. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful teams this year.
It's a three by Ariza. And over the last 5 years, Chris Paul. Off to Gordon again. Back to Chris. Finds himself free in the three. Chris Paul. It's retrieved by Chris Paul.
Gerald Green, he's gassed out here. Obviously, he's not in game shape, only playing for 4 games.
Look at Paul with the dance in the... And Paul's got 13. Curry with a feed inside, caught by Green, and a nice nip. Rebound by Green. Ahead to Clay, maneuvers nicely for the triple.
Just like that.
Coming up next, it's a tough one. Difference of 7 seconds. Game clock and shot clock winding down the second quarter. Here comes Paul. He'll dance on McCall with a drive and a beauty.
Right at the rim.
Trying to beat the clock. Here comes Thompson. Six to fire with ease. What a stroke. What a beautiful stroke by Klay Thompson.
That gap that led to Houston's largest lead in the first half. He said, you know, between these two teams, a 10-point lead is more like a 3-point lead because of the pace that's being played.
Maybe coached by John Gruden. Maybe by John Gruden. Here comes Gerald Green off the bench. Works on Green. Green over Green.
Wow. Man.
Gerald Green goes to Curry. Steph on the move, works into Capella, takes it up and in. That is a tough shot because that reach of Capella is long.
That's because he went into the chest of Capella. Take away that shot blocking.
18 for Steph. Another three!
He's averaged 18.3 points a game. He's at 16 now. But you see the Rockets logo braided into his hair as Andre Iguodala throws it down.
Black, outlet to Weber. He'll glide and feed. Green, three. He put in another one. Hits the deck. Send him to the and the lead is 6. Here comes Nick Young. He'll fly and bounce and put it up. And Looney will tap it back up and in for Golden State. In the sprained right ankle, Looney over there is working on. Oh, and a big shot by Green.
3-point drill for the Houston Rockets.
Approaching a minute to play in the third. 5-point game. Curry inside. Feeds Looney. As he used with 90 points in less than 3 full quarters. Stop and start for Steph. Touch pass out. Young. Three. Good. Nick by Tucker. Curry sheds the defense of Gerald Green and hits the three. It took a while, didn't it?
Oh, what a pass.
Yes, indeed, by West.
He told us he wanted him to play anywhere between 32 to 34 minutes. Well, if he plays this out as Gordon knocks down the three, get out of timeout.
No, Capella will vacuum in the rebound. Ahead to Capella. Will glide and sidestep with a little Euro move. Gordon on him with the shot clock down to 5. Thompson thinking 3, drives on Capella. Step back, triple, Klay, good! Klay, and 2 assists away from a triple-double. They go inside, caught by West. Great fake and a hammer.
Make that now.
Paul. Capella a screen on Green. Again the switch, and West has got the defensive assignment. Paul with the bounce. West may have turned an ankle, and Looney is in. Draws Paul. Outside Green, thinking 3. Bullseye! Gerald Green has gone back. Thompson another 3. And Iguodala gets the ball. Another 3. Klay. Bullseye again. Klay Thompson. Teams in the West. Golden State, the best record in the NBA, coming in. 8 straight road wins, as we said. They go inside. And Looney to Iguodala and to McCaw, who puts it up and in. The difference on this team, especially with their depth.
And especially at the defensive end.
Paul, 3. Count it. Chris Paul. Over half their shots.
Never die.
An NBA record, 3-point attempts.
And tonight they're 15 of 48.
What a shot by Steph. It's Green, free to fire. Draymond Green has put together another 9 assists last night in Dallas, 18, 11, and 6 assists. Paul and Looney is there again.
And having words with Chris Paul. Wow.
Whoa, an 8th. And they go inside and find it. And they go to 31 and 8. Number 1 record in the NBA for the defending NBA champions. 3, Chris Paul with 4 seconds left is in. Chris now has 28.
Man, they took 50 threes tonight, Houston. 50.
But yeah, but how fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I don't know if you can win long term like that.
Is this the preview? Do you think we began the broadcast saying this might be a preview?